Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust, and we're talking about the Rust console beta. That was a little flat, wasn't it? We've got the update coming on here and the completion of Wave 1, and when we can expect more of those invites if you've already signed up and confirmed your details when Wave 2 will roughly start, according to Double 11. So we've got a lot of different things. We're going to kind of summarize what's been going on, at least what we can. And again, I just want to put out there because a lot of people, it's weird. I'm seeing it on Twitter. I'm seeing it on YouTube, possibly even Facebook. This is NDA. This stands for Non-Disclosure Agreement. They will go after those posts, take them down, and even cut you out of the beta and even the game. So it's pretty standard fare for most companies. So when you hear the words NDA and all that text you didn't read when you accepted it, basically if you start posting this stuff, there's going to be repercussions. So I'm just saying, just don't do it, man. We're here to test the game. We're here to make it better for launch. Let's make it good for everybody. You know what I mean? You know what? Yeah. So anyway, so Wave 1 is just completed. We're on the front end of March now. And I'm here to tell you that it looks like there will be, at least according to Double 11, it looks like there'll be a Wave 2 soon enough. Looks like that might be a Tuesday. We'll go over the tweet and some of the other information too. And, so hang in there if you've registered and confirmed your details. It looks like you'll still have a chance. And remember, this is basically for, not basically, it is. This is for testing infrastructure to make sure everything runs correctly. You want to make sure this game runs as best as it can be with the information that they have for our active servers. You know what I mean? So, like, nothing stinks worse than having a AAA game hit and like the servers fail the first day. So like especially if they could have prevented that. So that's what these tests are for. This is not like a marketing scheme or anything. This is 100% to test it. So that's what we're here to do. Just know that you'll have more and more chances as time goes on. So I don't want to put too many words in their mouth because I want to read it from their website as best we can because they have been updating the FAQ as much as possible. Now, if you're not signed up for this beta, it's okay. I'm here to tell you there's most likely a silver lining for this. You ready? Okay, here's how this is going to most likely go. If you're interested in the game anyway, go to, here's the address right here, but another address is rustonaconsole, no spaces or anything, .com. It'll lead to this page as well, or you can type in that address. If you want to and you're interested, type in your information here. If there's going to be an open beta, if it's in a good place, it's most likely they're going to pull from lists like this. Again, they haven't said for sure, but they're definitely hinting towards it if you kind of read between the lines. And again, I think this is in a good place. They want to open it up to as many people as possible because they definitely want to test the server infrastructure and stability of the game and all that good stuff. I mean, this is an actual beta test. This is not like a marketing thing. So just sign up there. Even if you've missed was it the 22nd of February sign up or the confirmation stuff? Anyway, so let's go through. Actually, let's hit the tweet real quick. Okay, this is from the official account, which is Play Rust Console. Here we go. What an amazing week so far. We've gathered a lot of valuable data and feedback, and it was all thanks to our testers. At the moment, we have taken as many of you as we can safely. On Tuesday, we will update the game and resume our intake. Thank you for your support, everyone. Okay, so this is actually good news. I know, for what I can gather, like off of their website, they say that the game's going to support 100 people, so I'm sure they're trying to increase server size and server load and stability. So these are all good things for us that are actually going to be playing the game, like buying the game and playing it on day one. These are the types of things you want to see. So yeah, I would just say be patient. And I know it kind of stinks that we don't have any more codes, but like they said, I think they're probably about at capacity. And remember, there's a weekend too. I'm sure a lot of them are going to be busting through the weekend. I know a lot of them have been busting through, long days. I mean, launches are crazy, man. They're crazy. So, yeah, just stay tuned for that. Keep checking your emails. As we've said before, I keep falling off that corner. Check your spam folders. Check your promotional folders on your email. And I know if you're on Xbox, once you've signed up and confirmed your details, not only will you get a confirmation email, it's just text if you're on Xbox. Then you can sign in to your Xbox itself, and there's an Insider Hub or Insider app that you get from the Microsoft Store from your Xbox dashboard. And inside of there, you'll see if you have what is this? The Rust beta preview. They call it a preview, but it's the beta. You'll see it show up there if you've been selected. Again, that's all based off of the information that you put in when you confirm your details. For the PlayStation, as far as I know, I believe that is a code, so you still have to check your email for that one. I believe the information will direct you there. Again, double, triple, quadruple check to make sure it's the right address and make sure it's only the information they're asking for, which is only your platform and your region. They will not ask for anything else. Just, I know they put it out there, but I put it out there too, just because phishing is a real thing. So I don't want to see anybody get scammed over this. So yeah. Okay, so let's go over some of the well, not only NDA stuff, but some of the stuff they're talking about. Okay, this is going to run for an entire month. This is going to run up until March 29th, right? 2021, which is great. And again, took part in the test. Located issues. Okay. Why can't I stream? And I know I've been saying this every time, but it's worth saying because I keep seeing this out there. Why can't I stream, share screenshots, or make videos of the Rust Console Edition during the limited beta test? Even though we are getting nearer to launch, there's still a number of things we need to test out, and some unexpected bugs might pop up. For this reason, we believe that this beta will not represent what the player experience will be like on release. There it is. I mean, I know I've said this every time, but it's worth saying, and I don't think they're giving us lip service. I think this is real. I mean, just based off of the way they're testing and they're being cautious, they're doing all the right things in my mind. So I like to see this. So I would just say, if you haven't been selected yet, just be patient. You know, just be patient. I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunity where when and if they do lift the NDA, we'll have plenty of opportunities to show the people that weren't able to get in. And who knows, and this is me just speaking, I'm guessing that if it gets in a good place, it looks like they might open it up even further, so we'll have to wait and see. But either way, if you're waiting for this game, all this means is it's so close, right? It's so close. Okay, so what happens if I break NDA? I'll go ahead and read over this real quick. If you break NDA, your beta tester status will be removed, and you will lose access to the game. All videos, streams, screenshots will be removed by us, and as well, you will not be able to participate in future beta tests. In order to avoid this, please don't share information. So basically, just be a good dude. Just be a good dude, you know? We're here to test. You know, this isn't about clout chasing and stuff. This is about us testing the game so it can be the best it possibly can. This is talking about the signups. Didn't get your invitation. What should I do? They basically say, hang in there. Multiple emails. Okay. If I didn't make it, this is important. This is why I kind of say it. They're hinting towards this, and that's me kind of speculating, but this is says if you did not get an invitation yet, don't worry. Once the limited beta opens, we will slowly be adding more players over the following weeks. So this will not guarantee your participation, but you'll have more chances as we expand the test. So it's right there. Let's see, this is for platforms PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, but it is also for the Xbox Series S and X and PS5. And summation, this is more or less saying the backwards compatibility does work for those systems. You know, if I get into the to the test or whatever, I mean, I have a Series X. So, I mean, obviously I can't talk about it even in my experience. So as soon as they lift the NDA, I can tell you. But I haven't had a chance to play it yet or anything. So, I'll have to tell you when they lift the NDA, but I'm just telling you that I'm not worried about my backwards compatibility is what I'm saying. So again, we'll have to just wait and see what that's like. So if you have a PS5 or a Series X, I don't think you're left out is what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. Console edition, many questions, blah, blah, blah. Where can I find more information? It says we're limiting, where can I find more information about the game? We're currently limiting our Discord server to those participating in the closed beta between now and launch. This will open and will open this further once we get closer to launch. Jeez, I can't read. In the meantime, the FAQ page is the best place to see everything that we can share right now. Whereas the release date, we don't have the official release date yet. It says make sure to follow our social media and sign up for our mailing list. Again, if you're interested in this game at all, I just hit this up. You know what I mean? Especially if you like open world survival. I'm just saying, this is going to be the one, I'm telling you. Rust has been a good game for as long as I've been playing it, right? So I can tell you right now without a shadow of a doubt, when it first came out, when we played it in its most infant state to where it is now, it has always been a super fun game to play. So I'm excited for this, just all up and down. Okay, it says is Rust Edition cross-play, and again, this is something that RazorTube and I were super excited about because we were coming through the commit list. So we confirmed it about a year ago or whatever, but it's really cool to see that they've confirmed it, which is cool because again, it could have been a deal between Microsoft and Sony saying, hey, go or no go, but it looked like they were building the infrastructure. So they are saying that it will be cross-play between well, I'm sorry, PlayStation and Xbox, but it will not be crossplay with Steam users. So PC players are not crossplay, which is good. There's a controller difference. There's a hacker issue there. Not trying to platform, raise or shame anybody. I'm just saying, like, that's the current state of things. I can tell you that without a shadow of a doubt. That's real. Okay, it says, will I be able to rent servers during the beta test? No, server rentals will not be available during the beta test. I did hear, and I don't know about this because I'm throwing this in on top of this. From what I could gather from last year, it looks like there might be, obviously not during the beta, but it looks like there might be community server support for us. So that's exciting. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But they are saying definitely for the beta test, there's no server rentals, which makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Will I be able to purchase skins during the beta test? No, the skin store will not be available during the beta tests. Again, really exciting to see we have the skin store. Again, something RazorTube and myself, from the BoiFriendSquad and BioLazer and stuff, we did a lot of research into that, and we were excited to see some of those cookie crumbs last year. So it's cool to see that skins will be in the full-blown game as far as we can tell, which is great. And again, it doesn't make sense why it would be there for the beta test. Sorry, I'm going to get through this quick. If I am chosen, how do I get access to the Rust Console Beta Edition? It says, access will be granted to randomly selected players who sign up from the mailing list. Emails will go out on a rolling basis with instructions on how to join the beta on their preferred platform. So again, it looks like when they do this, typically happens in the morning. For us, it's roughly like, I don't know, I want to say like 9 a.m. to anywhere to like 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But again, that can fluctuate like they're saying, but sometimes they do waves, especially when they feel confident and they want to add some more of that load, just like they've been saying. How many invitations were released? We appreciate that there's a lot of interest in the beta, but we need to scale the players up slowly. The goal of the closed beta is to stress test the servers, so we're using the data to determine how frequently we scale up and by how many players. And that, honestly, I think that's the right move. Everything's looking good so far. I mean, obviously, when I do get into the beta, I can't talk about it until they lift the NDA, but I haven't had a chance to play it or anything. So I don't know what that is, and even if I did, I couldn't say. But rest assured, when the NDA is lifted, I'll be able to talk about stuff. But I can tell you, I haven't played it yet. So anyways, yeah, if you found this useful and helpful, be sure to drop a like. We'll try to keep you guys abreast of the situation as quickly as possible. And yeah, hopefully the people that did get in will have a fantastic weekend playing this. And again, make sure you're submitting those different tickets and stuff if you are a part of the beta. I'm not sure how that system works quite yet, but I'm sure they have instructions on that, just so we can all help make this the best it can possibly be. And hopefully during next week, what did they say, Tuesday, people that have been signing up will start to get those invites, because I've seen a lot of people just from the comments say that they've gotten in. So, and I think that's about all we can say. But yeah, so I hope people will enjoy it, and I hope that the weekend goes quick enough for the people waiting and long enough for the people playing, if that makes sense. So yeah, love you guys. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video / live stream. See ya. Bye. Try to drive a car out of here.